So, a bit more progress with the KR1-S. Cylinders are now back on, pistons all built up, top end pretty much halfway there. Port timing sort of checked. There's a lot actually being checked when you're putting this on. It's much more than just clipping the bits together, putting the pistons in, putting the little ends in and bolting the barrels down. You've got a lot to look for as usual. These ports have got to be nicely radiused. Aptec do a great job on that. And then one thing I did find, I've tested the cylinder head on top, just loosely fitted it, and straight away I found that as it fitted on, there was a gap between the surfaces here, and it's because these little pins, locating studs, they stuck out so far. The cylinder head has been skimmed, so it's had material taken off it. So those little pins were actually holding the cylinder head too far up. So each pin I've had to take back out, just chop a bit off them, put them back in again. It's all to do with the age of the cylinder head and the fact that it's been remachined and reworked and it's had material skimmed off it probably twice now. These bikes are old and things have happened to them. There's no such thing as getting hold of brand new parts anymore. So you have to work with what you've got, and that's what we're doing with this. So cylinder head back on now. I've got a genuine quality gasket for it. You can't even get the original gaskets from Kawasaki anymore. So we have a good sort of club member has found a source of the original quality ones and got us batches of those. So one of those is going on. Cylinder head goes on. Then I've got to check this squish clearance, the piston gap between the piston top and the cylinder head dome once it's in. Make sure that's within spec. These bolts at the bottom here aren't tightened up yet. We need to tighten the cylinder head to the barrels. Make sure that surface is nice and flat and pulled tight, and then you can tighten the bottoms up to pull each barrel down to the engine. So all got to be done in the right order, all got to be done carefully. It's not a quick thing to do, but the idea is once it's done, it should all be right.